What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Vlad coming with a quick, coming with the quick video. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. Just came from a baseball game, so thought I'll make this video since it was requested for me to do a recap video on my short sale on ACHV and ZSAN. So with that being said, I'm just gonna dive in. Or before I do dive in, I just want to make sure that the video and everything is up. Just verifying it real quick. Said I'm just gonna dive in. All right, looks like audio is good. The picture is good as well. So we're ready to go. All right. So starting off with ZSAN. Let me get that pulled up. All right. And this is the daily chart. And this is this is the daily chart. And this is the intraday up top. Let me, all right. I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna pull up yesterday's. So this is the massive move that it had yesterday. This move right here is being represented on this, from this gray line all the way to this gray line, because this is aftermarket from yesterday. So this stock had a big massive move. You know, it went from it opened up at $2.60 and it closed at $6. I mean, this is massive move. And the volume itself too that it traded, that is massive. 77 million. 77 million. As you can see here, the volume indicators pop up here once I go by it. A little over 77 million. And as you could see, on any other day, normally this stock don't even do a million, a million in volume. So those are the type of stocks that I like to see and also like to short. First thing I look at is volume. Volume is definitely key. So anytime that I see a stock have huge volume that it haven't had in years, because the last time it had something remotely close was back in March 8th, 2018, and that was only 13 million in volume. So once I saw that it was doing that type of volume on the first day right here, I knew automatically this is going to be a short for tomorrow. Either this stock is going to keep ripping up, and if it rips up, I would have probably started in my short position at the $16 mark. So that was my thought process on yesterday. And I actually, on stock tweets, I think that's what's called, stock tweets. This is my profile here. I actually tweeted it and let everybody know my whole plan. Let me find it here. And if you want to follow me on that as well, I'm on Stocks Tweet, so it's Trade with Vlad. So I put my mouth is watering at ZSAN. Looking to short this tomorrow if it get up to the 17s or if it gaps down. Longs push this up for me. So I was really hoping that this got pushed up all the way to the 17th, and that was going to be my ideal entry. And I also put, or if it gaps down. If it gaps down, I know automatically this stock is going to be is automatically a short for me. So that's my train of thought. So pre-market, I'm watching it, and I'm like, wow, we are actually going to have a gap down. Because remember, a gap down is when a stock, it closed at $6, and it opened today at $5.55. So it actually went down. So that's what's considered a gap down. There's a little gap in there. So once I saw that, I was like, okay, well, this is automatically going to be a short. So what I was doing, I was risking off of the and this is what I was risking off of. I was actually risking off of the 6. I got in my position during pre-market around 582. Like right when the market was about to open, around like 9-ish. So I got it right around here. So I knew that it was gapping down, and my risk level was going to be the close of the day from yesterday, the $6. But as I was looking at it a little further, once I started seeing this spike that happened this morning, because it actually breached the level where I was trying to play it off of. Because normal circumstances, I would cut my loss right at the 6. But I had very strong conviction with this stock, being the fact that in order for this stock to go up another level, it needs to almost match this level of volume, 77 million. That's a lot of shares that need to be traded. And since pre-market, at the time when I was looking at it, it was only trading around $300,000. I'm sorry, 300,000 shares. So it wasn't really that much. So once I saw that it wasn't really trading that much pre-market, that's why I had the conviction to go in, because I actually thought pre-market you're just going to get the straight pull. But nope, we actually had a pull up. And at the time I was looking at it, and I had, like I said, I had strong conviction because I knew there was resistance in this area. And sure enough, it popped up, hit that resistance area. Look, as you can see, pre-market, it tried to do the same thing. It reached it, got slammed down. So I was actually risking it off of this area after I saw my risk level got breached. And I had the strong conviction. So once I saw that area broke again, that was just a confirmation. Once the 6 snapped, it was confirmation that this is going to be a fader. So I got in my position, like I said, it was at 582. I covered within a couple of minutes. I didn't even wait that long. I covered, I think, right around here. 530, no. I covered right around here. I covered at 535. Then I started seeing it doing a little perk up. The reason why I cover it right here because of this little bounce right here. I knew, I could still be patient and hold on. Normally with this type of play, you hold it to the end of the day, and you would see the most gains there. But I got chicken out because I was already up 50 cents a share. So I like, let me just go ahead and lock in profits. It's better to get a piece of the move versus trying to get the whole pie. So as you can see, I actually only got the crumb of it. So I cover it right around here in these candles right here. The next thing you know, just 1, 2, 3, like 5 minutes later, this thing snapped. Went all the way down to $4.92. I was like kicking myself, like, man, I left money, like huge money on the table. So as you can see, it slowly just started fading for the rest of the day. Fade. So that's all it did for the rest of the day, just faded. So with that being said, this is definitely a predictable pattern. You could rinse and repeat it over and over and over again. So what you may see just the next couple of days is a couple of fading. Then the first green day, I'm going to try to reshort this. So it is going to be another opportunity to be able to play this stock in the near future. So definitely have this still on your watch list, ZSAN. So that was my thought process behind that one. So now to ACHV. Why did I want to short this? And I actually called out the levels right when it was spiking to let everybody know. I put ACHV major resistance at $4.50 to the $5. A lot of bag holders, you are warned. Like, people ask me, well, how did you know that was gonna be where it stopped that at? Because from what everybody was seeing, it was gonna be a straight spike, consolidate, then another pullback out to the high of day. And I was telling everybody, no, this stock is not going to do that. For one, at the time, because today this traded 68 million in volume. At the time, it was approaching about 30 million between this move right here. So one thing that I do like to do is look at different areas of the stock between a 1 year, 2 year, even a 3 year period to see where massive volume is at. So like I said, when it comes to shorting, volume is definitely key. So I found this area, 49 million. And the high of that was $5.25. It opened at $4.17, and the low was $3.79. So I knew that it was going to get right around this area, because there goes another place where I have massive volume, 17 million. That's considered really big volume, and that was in the fours as well. And you had this day as well, 25 million, but that one was low of 442, open at 552. So these are all bag holders, people who bought on these days, because as you could see, it traded 49 million shares. The next day, only 3 million, a million. Then there's not really that much volume. So the majority of the shares, they're still here. They're right around this area. And the people who bought it, they're keeping it, hoping one day that it could come to this level so that way they could break even, sell and break even. So you have those types of things going against you. I see people talking about, oh, it's a dip buying opportunity right here to go ahead and buy. I'm like, guys, you guys are trapping yourself, and you're recycling now to become future bag holders. So once I saw the volume and I saw the spike added into, I first started adding because I didn't know if it was going to reach all the way to the top. But I was adding just to build my position around the 416. That was my first position. Then once I saw a slam down at the 454, I got in at 443. It's like right around this when it was coming down. And from then I held. Then I started paying myself. I sold some of the shares right around here. Sold right around here. And sold right around here. So this was like by far the most patient play that I did. I learned from this one because with this I was not patient at all. I just took my profits and I left. And for this, it's very predictable. Volume is key. You short where you resistance tend to be where huge volume is at. So next time this thing spike, resistance is going to be right around the $3 mark. The $4, anywhere between, I would say 340 all the way up to like the to fours. This is going to be now future resistance, because everybody who bought here, you see all this volume, everybody who bought here, they're still holding their shares. We have long-term investors. Once they start seeing the stock start to go down, 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 They're gonna be like, man, my money is, I'm losing money. So that was the review, guys. I said I was gonna make a review of it. Hope this helped. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Click the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Peace.